From a childhood marked by poverty and physical hardship to become the unwavering foundation of one of music's greatest dynasties, all while quietly building a life of elegance and legacy at 96 years old. Katherine Jackson, the beloved matriarch of the Jackson family, has guided her children from humble beginnings to global stardom, and her influence continues to echo through generations. With a net worth of $100 million and the prestigious title of Mother of the Year from Essence magazine, she stands as a true symbol of resilience, faith, and maternal strength. Yet behind the spotlight lies a world of refined luxury that few ever see. What does daily life look like for the woman who raised icons like Michael and Janet Jackson in 2026? Stick around as we step inside her exclusive properties, explore her family ties, admire her sophisticated car collection, and uncover the net worth that crowns her extraordinary journey. You won't want to miss a single detail. Early life and struggles. To truly appreciate the splendor of Katherine Jackson's life today, we must first travel back to her modest beginnings, where every step forward was earned through sheer determination. Born in 1930 in the rural South during an era of economic hardship and social challenges, Katherine grew up in a world far removed from the glittering success that would later define her family. Her early years in Alabama and later East Chicago, Indiana, were shaped by limited resources and the daily realities of a working-class household. Her father worked tirelessly, and the family navigated the constraints of the time with quiet dignity. Central to her story was the profound influence of her parents, who instilled values of perseverance and hope that would guide her through decades of raising her own large family. Her mother, in particular, modeled strength and devotion, teaching Katherine the importance of family unity even when circumstances felt overwhelming. These lessons became the bedrock of her character, shaping the way she would later nurture her 10 children amid their meteoric rise. Yet the path was never easy. At a very young age, Katherine contracted polio, an illness that left her with a permanent limp and forced her to confront physical limitations that could have discouraged anyone. Rather than letting it define her, she channeled that resilience into supporting her future family, turning personal adversity into a source of quiet inspiration for her children. Later, as a young wife and mother in Gary, Indiana, she faced another layer of hardship, living in a cramped home on her husband's modest steelworker salary while raising a growing brood of talented but energetic kids. Money was tight, opportunities scarce, and the pressure of providing stability weighed heavily. There were moments of profound sacrifice, including long nights sewing costumes by hand and encouraging music practice when resources were stretched thin. These struggles tested her faith and resolve, but they also forged the unbreakable bond that would propel the Jackson family toward greatness. Through it all, Katherine remained the steady anchor, proving that true strength often blooms in the quietest, most challenging chapters. Career journey. From those humble roots, Katherine Jackson's journey into the heart of the entertainment world unfolded not as a performer herself, but as the visionary force behind her children's unparalleled success. Her entry into the industry began in the most intimate way possible, as a homemaker and mother who recognized raw talent in her young sons during the 1960s. With limited means but boundless encouragement, she began by designing and sewing stage outfits for the group that would become the Jackson 5, pouring her creativity into every detail so her boys could shine on stage. This hands-on role marked her first official step into the music business, transforming family talent shows in their living room into professional opportunities. The breakthrough came swiftly when the Jackson 5 signed with Motown Records, and Katherine's support proved instrumental in their early tours and recordings. She managed logistics, offered emotional guidance during grueling schedules, and maintained a sense of normalcy amid the whirlwind of fame. As the group evolved and her son, Michael, launched his solo career, Katherine continued to play a pivotal behind-the-scenes part, from advising on creative decisions to ensuring the family stayed grounded. Her influence extended to her daughter Janet as well, whose own groundbreaking career benefited from the same maternal wisdom that had launched the Jackson 5. Key milestones defined this ascent. The release of the Jackson 5's debut hits in the early 1970s catapulted the family into the spotlight, with Katherine standing proudly as the guiding force. Michael's solo explosion with albums like Thriller in 1982 brought global acclaim, and Katherine's quiet pride was evident as she watched her son dedicate that landmark record to her. Janet's rise in the late 1980s further cemented the family's legacy, and Katherine received public recognition for her role when Essence magazine named her Mother of the Year in 1985, celebrating how she had nurtured such extraordinary talent. By the 1990s, her contributions were immortalized in her autobiography, which offered intimate glimpses into the family's shared path to success. Achievements continued to accumulate over the decades. The Jackson family's collective impact on pop, R&B, and soul music generated massive commercial success, with album sales in the hundreds of millions and countless awards, including Grammy wins that reflected the foundation Katherine had built. Beyond numbers, her greatest accomplishment remains the enduring dynasty she created, 10 children who collectively reshaped the music industry, multiple generations of grandchildren carrying forward the legacy, and a cultural influence that spans continents. Even after personal losses, including the passing of her son Michael in 2009, Katherine stepped forward as guardian to his children, ensuring the family's unity and continuing the work she had started decades earlier. Her career was never about the stage lights for herself, but about creating a platform where her family could thrive, and in doing so, she became an icon of maternal achievement in her own right. Real estates. The Calabasas crown jewel, $15 million. Nestled in the exclusive hills of Calabasas, California, this primary residence stands as the pinnacle of Katherine's real estate portfolio and the heart of her daily life. As you step inside, the sheer scale and thoughtful design immediately convey a sense of peaceful grandeur perfect for someone who values family gatherings and quiet reflection. The entry flows seamlessly into expansive living areas featuring multiple inviting seating zones arranged around elegant fireplaces, creating warm spaces where grandchildren and loved ones can gather comfortably. Natural light pours through large windows, illuminating the sophisticated layout that balances openness with intimate corners. Moving further, the gourmet kitchen serves as a central hub, equipped with top-tier appliances and ample counter space, ideal for preparing meals during family visits or simply enjoying a peaceful morning routine. Adjacent dining areas accommodate large groups with ease, featuring flowing layouts that encourage conversation and connection. Upstairs, the private bedroom suites offer serene retreats, each with en-suite facilities designed for ultimate relaxation and accessibility. A dedicated home theater provides the perfect setting for evening entertainment, allowing Katherine to enjoy classic films or family favorites in complete comfort. What truly elevates this estate is its seamless blend of indoor elegance and outdoor serenity. The highlight is the stunning outdoor pool area, surrounded by meticulously maintained spaces that invite gentle relaxation under the California sun. Lounge zones and shaded seating make it an ideal spot for unwinding after a busy day or hosting intimate gatherings. Every element within these walls feels purposefully chosen to support a lifestyle of grace and family focus, making the Calabasas crown jewel not just a home, but a sanctuary that honors Katherine's incredible journey. The Encino family estate, $8 million. Shifting our focus to another cherished property in her collection, the Encino family estate offers a different yet equally refined atmosphere, located in the prestigious Encino neighborhood of Los Angeles. This home carries a distinct sense of legacy while providing versatile spaces tailored for multi-generational living. Upon entering, the open-plan living zones create an immediate feeling of warmth and togetherness, with thoughtfully arranged seating areas that facilitate easy conversation and shared moments. Subtle architectural details enhance the flow between rooms, allowing natural movement throughout the main level without any sense of confinement. The heart of the home lies in its expansive kitchen and adjoining family spaces where high-end fixtures support everything from casual breakfasts to elaborate holiday preparations. These areas connect effortlessly to formal dining zones that can host extended family celebrations, emphasizing comfort and practicality alongside luxury. Private quarters on the upper levels feature bedrooms designed with accessibility and peace in mind, each offering its own unique sense of calm through careful layout and premium finishes. A standout element here is the integration of entertainment and relaxation spaces that feel personal and inviting. A spacious media area allows for relaxed viewing sessions, while the overall design prioritizes ease of movement for everyday enjoyment. Capping this beautiful property is the inviting outdoor pool, complete with surrounding terraces that provide ample room for leisurely afternoons or quiet contemplation. The Encino family estate perfectly complements the Calabasas residence by offering a slightly more intimate scale, yet it maintains the same commitment to elegance and family-centered living that defines Katherine's world. Together, these first two homes illustrate how her properties adapt beautifully to different seasons of life, while always prioritizing comfort and connection. The West Hollywood Hillside Haven, $5 million. Rounding out Katherine's impressive real estate portfolio is the West Hollywood Hillside Haven, a sophisticated retreat tucked away in the desirable hills of West Hollywood, California. This property delivers a more intimate yet no less luxurious experience, ideal for occasional escapes or hosting smaller circles of loved ones. Walking through the entrance reveals a series of gracefully connected sitting areas that emphasize coziness without sacrificing style, with layouts that encourage relaxed conversations and personal downtime. The kitchen here stands out for its efficient yet upscale design, featuring modern appliances and thoughtful storage that make daily routines effortless while still supporting entertaining when desired. Nearby dining spaces flow naturally into lounging zones, creating an environment where every meal or gathering feels special yet unpretentious. The bedroom suites maintain this balance of privacy and comfort, each appointed with details that promote restful nights and easy accessibility. What sets this home apart in subtle ways is its emphasis on serene, personal touches throughout the living spaces, including areas perfect for reading or quiet reflection amid beautiful surroundings. The design fosters a sense of calm that feels rejuvenating after time spent in larger estates. As with the others, the crown jewel outdoors is the refreshing outdoor pool area, framed by peaceful terraces that invite morning swims or evening relaxation under the stars. The West Hollywood Hillside Haven serves as the perfect complement to the Calabasas Crown Jewel and the Encino family estate, completing a trio of homes that together represent the full spectrum of Katherine's refined lifestyle. From grand family hubs to intimate retreats, each property showcases her impeccable taste and enduring commitment to creating spaces filled with love, peace, and lasting memories. Car collection. Complementing her elegant homes is a thoughtfully curated car collection that matches Katherine's graceful lifestyle at 96, prioritizing comfort, safety, and sophistication for effortless daily travel and family outings. Her vehicles are more than transportation. They are extensions of the refined world she has built, chosen with care to ensure smooth, dignified journeys, whether heading to family events or enjoying a quiet drive through scenic California routes. At the pinnacle sits the Rolls-Royce Phantom, commanding a price of approximately $575,000. This flagship sedan is more than transportation. It is a rolling sanctuary of unmatched tranquility. For Katherine, it represents the ultimate expression of dignity and calm, gliding her through the day with a smoothness that makes every outing feel like a private escape. After sharing stories with loved ones or attending cherished family moments, she finds solace in its enveloping comfort, where the outside world fades and every mile becomes a gentle reminder of the refined life she has built. The Phantom isn't chosen for show. It's selected because it honors her desire for absolute serenity in her golden years, turning ordinary drives into experiences of pure poise. Next in her lineup is the Bentley Flying Spur, valued at around $300,000. This grand British sedan weaves together subtle power and exquisite craftsmanship into a companion that feels tailor-made for her sophisticated yet understated days. Katherine often chooses it for those meaningful visits with relatives or quiet afternoons away from the spotlight, where its hand-finished cabin creates an intimate haven of luxury. The car's effortless balance allows her to travel with the same grace she has always shown her family. Never rushed, always composed. It speaks to a lifestyle that values depth over drama, offering a cocoon of elegance that lets her relax fully, knowing every detail has been crafted to support comfort and timeless style. Rounding out this remarkable trio is the Mercedes-Maybach S-Class, priced at about $245,000. This executive masterpiece shines brightest when serving as a personal retreat on wheels, ideal for the moments when a trusted driver takes the helm. Katherine appreciates how it transforms routine travel into pure relaxation, with rear seating that invites her to unwind, reflect, or simply enjoy the journey in complete peace. Whether it's a short trip to see grandchildren or a longer drive reflecting on family milestones, the Maybach delivers thoughtful luxury that respects her age and priorities. Smooth, spacious, and serenely protective. It embodies practical indulgence, proving that true elegance lies in vehicles that nurture rather than overwhelm. Together, these three vehicles paint a vivid picture of a woman who moves through life with the same grace and intentionality that has defined her entire remarkable story, surrounding herself with beauty and reliability at every turn. Personal life. Beyond the luxury of homes and cars, Katherine Jackson's personal world centers on the deep relationships, family milestones, and quiet community involvement that give her life its richest meaning. At the core remains her enduring bond with her children, particularly the close ties she shares with surviving sons and daughters like Janet, who continue to seek her counsel and presence. After decades together, her marriage to Joe Jackson, though marked by periods of separation, endured until his passing in 2018, leaving a complex but foundational chapter in her story. Parenthood brought 10 children into her life, each a source of immense pride, and later extended to guardianship of Michael's 3 children following his death, a role she embraced with unwavering devotion and love. Family milestones have been both joyful and reflective, from watching her children achieve global fame to celebrating the growth of grandchildren who now carry forward the Jackson legacy. These moments of togetherness, whether at holiday gatherings or quiet family dinners, remain the true highlights of her days. Like any public figure, Katherine has faced scrutiny and controversy over the years. She endured intense media attention during family custody, disputes and past allegations of elder mistreatment involving a relative, situations that tested her resilience. In each case, she responded with quiet dignity and a steadfast focus on protecting her loved ones, often addressing matters privately while emphasizing forgiveness and unity. Her public statements consistently reinforced her commitment to family harmony above all else. On a broader scale, Katherine's involvement in community and cultural spheres reflects her lifelong values. As a devoted Jehovah's Witness for decades, she has quietly supported faith-based initiatives and family-oriented causes, earning admiration for her consistent example of moral strength. Her personal life beautifully mirrors the nurturing spirit she brought to her career as the family matriarch, where every achievement and challenge ultimately circled back to love, faith, and the unbreakable ties that hold her world together. In 2026, Katherine Jackson continues to embody authenticity and heart, proving that true legacy is measured not only in wealth or fame, but in the lives she has touched so profoundly. And there you have it, the complete look into the inspiring lifestyle of Katherine Jackson in 2026. From her early struggles to her luxurious homes, elegant cars, and heartfelt family connections, she remains a shining example of strength and grace. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the Celeb Insider for more exclusive celebrity lifestyle videos, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Drop a comment below telling us which part of Katherine's world surprised you the most. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.